Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the YouTube channel Trinity to the World. This morning our topic will be how to keep positive. So, for people who know me personally, they know I'm a very positive type person. I always look to the optimistic approach on situations. I always look to the positive side of life. And because of that, no matter what situation you go through, you will always see the best in the situation, and you will always look ahead for betterment out of the situation. So for this motivational video, as I talk about being more positive or more optimistic, I will try to somewhat explain to you all the benefits of being that way. So let's dive straight into it. And while diving straight into it, I would just like to give shout out to some key persons. It have Mr. Barrett. He told me to make sure I give him a shout out, so there's a shout out. We also have Mr. Rayon. There's your shout out. Cadell, there's your shout out. So guys, thank you so very much, and continue to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Continue to give us the thumbs up on the videos. So good, into the topic. So being a positive person or optimistic person requires that no matter what negative situation you go into, or whatever situation you go into, you look at the cup, the metaphorical cup, as being half filled instead of half empty. So that lesson of looking at a cup half full, when you see a cup half full, you always see the cup as though, you know what, it have enough, it have what is necessary, it have, you know, a level in which is not too low where the cup is dry, and it mightn't be as high, but you know what, maybe one day it will get there. So you're looking at the more uplifting approach to the situation. Whereas if you look at a cup half empty, then you realize, you know, it's not really good enough. It's never good enough. Nothing is never good enough. This cup, no matter what you try to do, the cup is still not its best. But looking at life in that approach and in that angle, then you're never satisfied, because you can have $1 million and you still think, you know what, it's not $2 million. I'm not happy, it's just not enough. You know, you have a house, you're thinking, but I do have a next house in some other country, so it's not enough. You have a job, it's not the best job, it's not enough. That is the wrong approach to take on life, because then you will always live your life no matter what situation. You have one jersey, I rather a next jersey, so you're still not happy. You have a shoes, I rather next shoes, I'm still not happy. So you don't become satisfied by any situation, because no matter how you look at any situation, you look at it in a negative sense. So you always now feel sad in your heart, sorrowful. You feel as though nothing is good, nothing is really on the level that you want it to be. But yet still, no matter how it seemed to be as though it's going to improve, you will always still see it as though it's not good enough, looking at a cup half empty. But looking at a cup now half full, with the positive side of life, even if it is somebody give you a slice of bread, one slice, you will be thankful for that and be like, hey, thanks boy, you know what, I know you didn't have to do it, but I appreciate the fact that you did it. And because of that, and that little affection you show there, bet your bottom dollar later on. And you know when I say bet your bottom dollar, one of my friends always remind me, every time I say in the video, he'll be like, bet your bottom dollar, and Sudesh, you know what we're talking about. So looking at a cup now half full, when they give you the one slice of bread, you think to yourself now, hey, here what's going on, I appreciate this one slice of bread, I appreciate you for giving it to me. And then from there you learn a lesson, that when next you see this person, you can tell this person, hey, here what's going on, thank you for giving me that slice of bread. And the person then in turn, because he feels that affection from you, or she feels that affection from you, they bring you a next slice, just because you showed them that appreciation for the little that they was able to give you in the first instance. So that lesson now, being more positive and more optimistic in life, if you approach every situation looking at the best in the situation, you will have a more fulfilled life, because you will learn to have enjoyment in little things. The smallest thing. Somebody don't need to give you the moon and the stars for you to feel happy, and yet still they mightn't feel too happy. But if they bring a flowers for you, and you appreciate that flower, something so little, because you see it as being half filled, you will learn to appreciate those things and build a better esteem about yourself, and a happier vibes about yourself. and those persons in turn will also be happier towards you, and that in turn will bring more benefits to you. So guys, our lesson for today is simple. Be more positive as you approach any situation, no matter what it is, and you realize, hey, yeah, what's going on? Let me remember what it is Kerwin told me in this YouTube video. Let me try to look at the positive side of life and start off with the small little things, and it will grow into big things. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you for showing me all the love through the YouTube channel here. Continue to like, continue to subscribe, continue to show your support, continue to comment. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Yeah.